Hi, everybody, and welcome into this latest edition of the Michigan State Spartans Insider Podcast. I'm your beat reporter for Michigan State Spartans on SI, Aidan Champion. Happy 4th of July to all of you. Hope you are enjoying your time off and getting to spend it with friends, family, and enjoying some nice summer weather as well. Uh, Big news again for Michigan State recruiting after things have been a little quiet for a bit. Spartans land another edge rusher from the class of 2026, Chris Addison, three-star. He comes from Louisiana. Um, he's got a great frame to him, a big guy, but also very quick. Just, two things you want with an edge rusher. I think the biggest thing was, Michigan State obviously was in his top five, and there were some good programs that they were competing with for his commitment. UCLA being one of them also had a great month of recruiting in June. Arizona State, um, of course, they won the Big 12 last year and are expected to be back and competing for another one this year. And also Florida State, one of them. And then Tulane was the fifth one, but um, really, really good to land this one because I don't think we're gonna be seeing many for a little while. Um, Obviously Michigan State had such a great month of June. Um, this was its first commitment in the month of July, but like I said, I don't really see any coming anytime soon. There's a couple announcements to watch for on Saturday. Four-star edge rusher Tyson Harley being one of them, but it's likely he will be choosing, Penn State, and then another one to be on the lookout for Adrian Hamilton, three-star offensive lineman, but he uh, is likely to choose Virginia Tech. Still, anything could happen, but that seems to both of those scenarios seem likely. Again, both prospects are scheduled to announce their commitment on Saturday. Um, and really, I think you've done everything you've really needed to, because no one saw this past month the success that Michigan State had. No one saw it coming. Um, I had been um, saying that Michigan State, the fans needed to be a little more optimistic before official visit season kicked off because that's when, a lot of the action happens, and that proved to be true because, the outlook was very bad, especially when they lost out on Corey Amakri, the four-star running back from Hazlitt, legacy prospect. From there, fans had really the any hope had kind of plummeted. But I said that there was still hope with official visit season, and sure enough, not that I saw that extent of success coming, but Michigan State rattles off 17 commits in the month of June. Um, and now with this latest commitment from Chris Addison, the Spartans are up to 22 commits from the class, which is just spectacular when you consider where this program's at and how they started on the recruiting trail. Um, but I've said time and time again, the official visits prove to be effective, and clearly there's a culture here, and players want to be part of it. Um, and you can see that uh, now there's a direction, a clear direction, whereas before there really wasn't. Now you can say, well, look at that great recruiting class Michigan State has coming in for 2026. Um, that there's something there now that you can cling to, because for this coming season, I mean, we really don't know what Michigan State team we're gonna get. Um, but you can look ahead now and see that um, there is something positive that Michigan State is seemingly trending toward. So, um, with all that said, again, hope you all have a great 4th of July, a great holiday weekend. Really appreciate your engagement if you're able to find time in your day to tune in. Um, and be safe, please. I'll catch you next time. Thank you, everybody.